tell, we're in Washington D.C. today, if you can see all the monuments behind us, for the Cherry Blossom Festival. This year it's March 20th to April 17th, and it's supposed to be peak season whenever all the cherry blossoms come into full bloom. And there's lots of people here. It's very busy because, as you can see, the cherry blossoms are out and they're blooming, and it's a beautiful day. So let's explore DC. So these trees were actually gifted to the United States back in 1912 as a gift from Japan. There was around over 3,000 of them planted around here, and as you can see, they're still flourishing. But the original gift was in 1910, and there was around 2,000 trees, and they actually died off because of disease and bugs, and because of the blight they actually burned those trees. So these were the replacement trees they sent in 2 years later.
And we're walking around the Tidal Basin, which is the most popular spot for the trees. There's actually other spots that are planted, but this is the most popular spot. So if this place is too popular and too packed, you may want to try out the other one. We parked behind the Jefferson Memorial. There's parking lots A, B, C. There's actually a lot of spots there. There's also on-street parking. If you come on the weekend, it may be a little tough to try to find a place to park, but it wasn't too bad today. It's actually a tradition for the First Lady to plant a cherry tree. So First Lady Helen Taft first planted the first tree in West Potomac Park.
The Cherry Blossom Festival is really fun because it's a celebration of both American and Japanese culture all in one. And I personally love cherry blossom trees, so I'm so excited for this, and I've never seen them up close before.
And we're gonna walk over to where the lantern is that was given to the United States by Japan. They're twin lanterns. One is in Tokyo. They're over 400 years old, and the tradition is that it's lit on the first day of the Cherry Blossom Festival by the
Cherry Blossom Princess, sent by the Tokyo Embassy.
So you'll see that in a little bit.
We recommend following Cherry Blossom Watch on social media because they post when the cherry blossoms are going to be peak season and their current status. So that's how you can know for sure when they're going to be beautiful. So right by the MLK Memorial is a really good view of all the cherry blossom trees around the Tidal Basin. this lantern behind us is a twin lantern. Its twin is in Tokyo and it was gifted to us by Japan.
So we made it the whole way around the Tidal Basin. We're now at the Jefferson Memorial. Probably if you don't stop for pictures, it'd probably only be about 45 minutes, but we stopped quite a few ways along the way, and we walked over to the Washington Monument, so we probably did about an hour and a half. Definitely highly recommend. It's really cool to see all the cherry blossom. You usually only get a short amount of time. So we'll probably put a link in the description below to take a look at the Cherry Blossom Watch social media page, so it makes it pretty easy to know when to come.
You should have a few weeks left to come here if you do want to come. So, get packing and come to DC.
Alright, we'll see you on the next adventure.